All right, let's go. We're going to solve number 7, which is going to focus on standard 1D. All right, so to start my proof tonight, the first thing I'm going to do is mark my lines parallel because of my given. So I'm given that line L is parallel to line M. I'm going to mark those parallel. I'm also given that angle 2 is congruent to angle 4, so I'm going to mark those angles as well. Looking down here, I see that number 1 isn't filled in. I notice that angle 2 and 4 is down here. I'm going to write in given here. And I'm going to put my other given, angle L is parallel to angle M, in step number 1. Okay, so looking at number 2, it says angle 1 is congruent to angle 2. I'm going to go ahead and mark that. And now I'm going to look at angle 1 and angle 2, and I see that they're sitting on the same sides of the parallel lines, both on top of the transversal N. So I know that these two are congruent because lines L and M are parallel by corresponding angles postulate. All right, now I'm looking at the next statement, which we already wrote down as given. Angle 2 is equal to angle 4. Trying to come up with what I put for number 4, knowing that in number 5, I need to put that angle, or line N, is parallel to line P. So I'm looking at line N and P, and I see that 1 and 4 are together along the transversal of L here, along the parallel lines of N and P. I'm noticing in statement 2 and in statement 3 that both of them share angle 2. So I know that I can say angle 1 is congruent to angle 4 by either transitive or substitution. Either one works. All right, so now that I know angle 1 is congruent to angle 4, I'm looking at lines N and line P here, seeing my transversal of line L. I see that 1 and 4 sit on the same spot of the two parallel lines, both to the right of the transversal. So I know this is using the converse cap to prove that those two lines are parallel. This is how you do number 7, which covers standard 1D.